one of the most important things in the world is this thing called a spinner. Like the electrons and the protons correspond to things called spinners. And the average person has no idea that spinners exist. What's more, spinners have a property that when I tell it to you linguistically won't make any sense. All right, good.
Okay.
So let's do this with coffee.
Hit me with it.
Okay. So,
Once more?
yeah. Thank you, sir. Perfect.
Okay.
All right. Now here's the problem.
Okay.
Hold your cup. No,
Sorry.
from the bottom.
All right.
And here's the first challenge. Without spilling it,
Okay.
I want you, and without readjusting your grip on the bottom of your cup, I want you to turn your cup 360 degrees. No. Sorry. Turn your fingers should not change on the cup.
Oh, okay.
Turn the cup 360 degrees without spilling it and try to take a sip. Okay, that didn't work.
No.
Now, without coming back, how would you take a sip?
If I got it all the way around that way?
Yeah. Mr. Jiu-Jitsu man.
I would have to help myself.
Yeah, no, you're going to do it. All right, you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Okay. Oh, you're going to go around a circle?
360.
Okay. Right.
Now, I'm screwed if I don't bring it back underneath.
Oh, I see.
So that system required 720 degrees of rotation unexpectedly.
Oh, you just keep going.
Right.
Okay.
Now, the idea that there are objects that don't come back to themselves under 360 degrees of rotation but require 720 is probably something you've never thought about before in your life.
Right.
But without that, you wouldn't have the Pauli exclusion principle. You wouldn't have the stability of matter. And this thing is called the Philippine wine dance. Jamie, do you want to?
Yeah.
That's not very seductive, Joe.
It seems like some very odd ethnic dance.
Yeah, but like maybe you could do 11th Planet Jiu-Jitsu. Here we go. So this spinner is one of the coolest, most important objects anywhere, and it was discovered to be important in physics by a guy named Paul Dirac. Right? It's fun. Okay, so this 720 theory is entirely responsible for the world that we live in.
This is so bizarre to watch this in animation.
And nobody knows about it. Right? Like, unless you're hanging out with physicists, they don't tell you that electromagnetism has to do with the fact that there's a secret circle at every point in space and time that's invisible to you. They don't tell you that there's stuff that requires 720 degrees of rotation. They just say mind-blowing stuff about...
Whoa. So what is happening in this 720 degrees of rotation in the quantum world?
There's an object that is requiring this just the way the cup arm system requires 720 degrees of rotation.
What object is this?
It's called a spinner. And that spinner is how we model the electron, the neutrino, quarks. All that is spinorial matter. Sir.
That's a good long pause. I like it.
Yeah.